Greetings, one and all. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Mind Power. You could call me MP. On this side of TikTok, we turn our pain into possibilities, purpose, and power. And the shame the narcissist puts on us, we turn that into solutions and services. And therefore, this message is my service onto you. Welcome to the channel. Guys, I'm going to go fast on this one. I'm going to dive right in. The title of this video is Narcissist. When you find out how to get out, right? This question comes to you by way of one of my day ones. Guys, listen, this guy had messaged me back in December, and I just saw the message last night, and I apologize, man. Listen, guys, listen, I go through the holidays just like you. And I got to deal with narcissists in the holidays just like you. So don't think I'm ignoring you if I don't get back to you right away. It's just, listen, I've got a life too, man. The narcs don't have a preference who they get supply from, okay? Or who they try to get supply from, all right? Enough said. I waffled. Guys, listen. What if I told you that the narcissist knows what they're doing? What if I told you that the narcissist has perfected the crime they're doing against you? What if I told you that? Guys, listen. There are many different kinds of narcissists. There's the narcissist who likes power. You'll see these narcissists as head of families, head of households, right? Narcissistic parent, the matriarch, the patriarch, right? You'll see these kinds of narcissists on school boards, community boards, civic organizations, all the way up to the White House. These are narcissists, psychopathic narcissists who derive pleasure by obtaining power. There's another sort of narcissist who likes financial gain, and their crime is to commit financial fraud. You'll see these people embezzling money, billions of dollars sometimes, in Ponzi schemes, and they go away, they get convicted, arrested, convicted, a sentence, and they depart from the world, our world, okay? There's another narcissist, psychopathic narcissist, who's motivated by sex, and these narcissists will go to the ultimate extreme to obtain that sex and power. Every narcissist wants power. Every psychopath wants power to some degree, right? So when I say the thing they like, might as well just throw power and control into that, right? I think that's implied. But these kinds of psychopaths, narcissistic psychopaths, you'll see they will become extremely antisocial, the psychopath always has an issue with boredom, and so they need to get stimulated, and the way they get stimulated is by committing the crime that they can get away with or think they can get away with, and they have to keep doing it to get the same rush. It's like narcissistic supply. Its stimulation is for the psychopath, right? It's just a little bit different, right? But in a narcissistic psychopath, let's go back to this topic of sex. You'll see them just essay anyone, just children, species. They become a serial rapist, right? They become serial killers, right? Until they get caught and we send them away, banish them from our world. Well, there's no difference between them and the crime that's being committed against you, right? There is another set of narcissistic psychopath. And what if I told you that this narcissistic psychopath, their criminality is you, the intimate partner? Just like the other psychopaths, they're motivated by a goal. They're goal-oriented, right? And what if I told you that just like the psychopathic narcissist, antisocial bank robber who hops the counter, goes behind the bank, robs the teller, right? his crime is probably less impactful and less profitable than the crime that's being committed against you. Right? Because he gets caught. They don't always get a lot of money when they rob a bank. You know, I don't think so. Right? But they also can be caught. Right? And when they get caught, they go away for a while. If you rob a bank, I think. Right? So to commit a crime against you, I can rob you for the rest of your life. Right? The average narcissistic marriage lasts about 7 to 10 years. Okay? That's how long that abuse cycle lasts. And they rob you for everything. We're talking SEX, we're talking finances, we're talking resources, your health, right? What if I told you it's all intended, right? They're not skipping a beat. This is what they do. This is their job. The reason I know this as a fact is because the narcissist lacks empathy, and because they lack empathy, I did a video yesterday on empathy. Please go watch that video, right? That video will explain all of this to you, right? But because they lack empathy, there's nothing to stop them from robbing you, okay? They're not robbing you with a gun. They're robbing you with a love bomb. What if I told you the love bomb is an art that's perfected, right? In their psychopathy, right? It's intended to rob you, right? What if I told you that that's absolutely perfected manipulation? Repeatable. When I say perfected, I mean repeatable. The moment they leave you, they'll do the same manipulation on someone else. And it's intended to get the same results. That's psychopathy. It's goal-oriented. Okay? So, what if you wake up today and you realize you're with one of these monsters? In one scenario, you're not attached. There are no children. You're just living with the person. My advice would be to get out as soon as possible. But this applies to all the scenarios I'll mention here. Do not let the narcissist know. Right? Act as though everything is normal. Okay? You cannot alarm the narcissist, because if it's a psychopathic narcissist, they'll switch over into psychopathy and they will destroy you. You will not survive. You will not win. You cannot defeat a narcissist, psychopath. You cannot. Don't even try. Okay? So do not show your hand. Leave. Leave when they're at work, away for hours. Pack your stuff, find a family member, and leave. Okay? I'm running out of time with this video, so I'll go to the next one. What if you're married to one of these persons? Contact me for information on how to safely leave one of these individuals, because if you go anywhere else, you're going to get the wrong advice. Trust me on this, okay? Now, what if you find yourself working in a relationship with one of these individuals and you're stuck? You're just dependent. This is where you live, but you're doing like work for one of these people, and they're a psychopath and they have control over you, and you're on drugs, but somehow you found out they crossed the line. They just did something. They physically assaulted you. You're scared for your life, but you know they're threatening you, and it's that bad. What do? The only thing I can suggest for you to do is run like hell. You will be harmed, okay? You will be harmed. If you wake up out of a slumber and you realize, you take a pause from doing drugs or whatever you're doing or drinking, and you wake up and you realize, holy cow, these people around me are all psychopaths. What do? You have to leave with a shirt on your back. You've got to go sleep under a bridge. You got to escape. Right? Get away from these people. They will destroy you, my friend. Right? They'll destroy you. If you're watching this video, they'll destroy you. Okay? Do not let them know that you're onto them. Okay? And this applies to all these scenarios. Right? Because like I said, before they got to you, right? They knew exactly what they were doing. It's intended. Okay? They know what they're doing. All right.